really feel that Chris Rock should still step down from hosting the Oscars?
I do. I think at the end of the day, anything that feels blatant and purposely done, there's power in numbers, and there's power in standing down and aligning your hip. My hip is your hip. Let's stand together and make it, send the right message.
Why would you boycott Chris Rock? Why wouldn't you want to support him? And also, he has now an opportunity to speak about it. The last time he hosted it, that's how he started off. He had a big wide shot of him in the audience. He said, "What's wrong with this picture?" Because he was the only black guy there. So I think if we want to boycott this situation, the Oscars are too late. Don't go to those movies. Hurt them in the box office. Otherwise, we're doing the same thing over and over and over again, which just means we're crazy.
I always was one of those people that felt like the Image Awards were just as important and just as valid as being recognized by a whole nother set of people with the Oscars. And I get that the Oscars says this is the greatest work of the year, but if they don't look at work by women of color or people of color in general, can you really say this is the best work? So this is another form to say that's great work, and so is this. So I'm really, really grateful that the Image Awards does this every year and says that work by people of color and women is just as important and valid as anything else.
Girl, I'm over 50. This been going on forever. They keep acting like 2 years in a row. I said, what are they talking about? 2 years in a row.
Joe Morton said.
That's what it's like. Okay, but it just says that they need to put black people in movies, period. I mean, they make us do independent films, which the studios have nothing to do with. And so a lot of times, white folks don't even know what the films are. They're not on their list of films. So, but they need to put more black actresses in A-list films. And the actresses now with the most successful careers that are black are from England and other countries. And I don't understand that. I mean, we are in America and we study here to be actresses. So I don't want my babies to feel like they have to go somewhere else to get noticed, So it seems that's the important part, that young people are still free to hope.
I mean, the Oscar controversy is definitely interesting. I mean, anything that creates positive change is obviously going to be a good thing. So we'll see where it goes.
I think at the end of the day, we have a lot of power, and a lot of us are so afraid of backlash and feedback and people showing up talking shit in your timeline and your comments. A lot of people are just living their lives in fear. I fear no man but the Lord Jesus Christ. So I'm going to walk in my truth and walk in my purpose. And if you don't like it, talk to me.
I know diversity is sort of on everybody's lips. This is one place you don't have to worry about diversity.